Hi, my name's Alvin,
I'm Tyrell.
and this is...
Nikita.
She's... Okay, let me check her. Nikita. Okay, so... this is our second video together. In this one, we're gonna talk about pronouns. As in, like, no. Sexuality. It's not pronouns, sorry.
Huh.
That'll be saved for maybe in 2 weeks when we do another, educational type thing.
We'll see.
Well, we will, and it'll probably will be it, if I remember. Put in my notes. Okay, so the first thing in the pronouns list we have, I popped it off like pop pop. A woman who loves. Okay, so it's lesbian. The definition of lesbian is a woman who loves or is sexually attracted to a woman. And it's like this other note such as like how people think that if you hang out with a lesbian, you might become it, or some stupid stereotypes that people have about lesbians when they're actually genuine and nice. Okay, the next one is the definition for gay. Gay is portraying to or exhibiting sexual desire or behavior directed towards a person or person of one's own sex. Homosexual. A gay couple of indicating or supporting homosexual interests or issues. A gay organization, sexual desire or behavior directed toward a person or person of one's own sex. Basically, it's when you're attracted to your own sex. That's like me being attracted to him, which is not true.
You can say what you want to.
Okay. Bisexual is sexual responsive to both sex. Ambigual. Ambisexual. It's ambigual, I guess. Which means that you are liking boys and girls, you're sexually attracted and emotionally attracted to them.
Both genders, pretty much.
Yes.
Is that all of it?
Uh-uh.
No, just snacking.
Hold up. Say that.
Transgender?
I'll do it.
My mouth was full.
I know, Mom was like, hold up. Okay, transgender, a person appearing or attempting to be a member of the opposite sex as a transsexual or habitual crossdresser. Okay. A crossdresser and a transsexual are two different things than a transgender person, and I'll tell you what's the difference when we go through it. He'll tell you about the crossdresser because I don't have that as a definition on there yet. But a transgender person is one who actually feels that they are the opposite sex, and it like portrays it, like so they start dressing as the opposite sex. Transsexual. A person having a strong desire to assume the physical characteristics and gender role of the opposite sex. So it's when they get a sex change or, take the hormones to have the opposite sex, systems and feelings.
I think they get it.
A person who has undergone hormone treatment, and surgery to attain the physical characteristics of the opposite sex. Like I said, I should have just kept writing. Genderqueer. Or you can just say queer, but you should say genderqueer because queer is like the whole community thing, Pertaining to or having a gender identity that is other than male or female, or is on a continuum between the two genders. She identifies as genderqueers. Questioning one or an oppositional gender identity. So that means that you don't have a gender, you don't identify as he or hers, or you do, and you just like to mix it up, and like you really don't matter. Like Kai.
Well, like gender is
like
fluid,
Kai.
so
Kai.
yeah.
She doesn't care. Apparently,
It's like whatever pronouns.
Yes, whatever. So she's genderqueer in that sense, and he needs to talk about pansexual.
Okay, so we're gonna talk about other ones. I'm gonna start with that one.
Okay.
Look, we're gonna talk about asexual first. So
Okay.
asexual is a person who does not experience sexual attraction. Did you know Adrian's asexual?
You?
Yeah, the little one.
I mean, like, yeah, like he's not touching nobody. He will be.
Asexual people often still have intimate, emotional, and intellectual relationships, but they are not looking for a sexual relationship. So if you're trying to get with an asexual person and you want that dick or you want that pussy, you better back off of it now.
Y'all need
Is
to
this
stop.
appropriate for school? Saying such
Intersex! A person whose sex characteristics, aka hormones, penis, vulva, breast growth, hair growth, and XY chromosomes, do not match their assigned sex in the past, these persons were called hermaphrodites, but this term is now considered offensive. And yes, it is offensive. Why don't you just call them, like, intersex people? Like, it's not
I call
even a
them
problem.
hermaphrodites. I'm sorry. You're a hermaphrodite. That's a politically correct term, hermaphrodite.
Whatever. Anyway.
It is. That's a real word. It's
Moving on.
It's correct.
Omnisexual, another term used to describe pansexual people. And then pansexual, a person who is attracted to members of any gender. So this term recognizes that many people do not fit neatly into a gender category like man or woman. For example, people who are two-spirited or trans. And I'll get into two-spirited later. So queer is an umbrella term, like Alvin said, it's like an umbrella term for the whole community. So if you are not straight, pretty much, you're queer.
Right. So, also, people get mixed up the difference between pansexual and bisexual. There's a big difference because bisexual people go out with females and males, but pansexual people, like, they do the whole genderqueer, transgender, transsexual people.
They don't care who
Like,
they date as long as that
really
personality is beautiful.
As long as they're A1 on that personality, like this guy.
Okay, so questioning a person who is usually unsure. You guys know what that is. Come on now, you probably got that one friend in class, and they're questioning. They're like, I wonder what pussy tastes like, or I wonder what dick tastes like. You know.
Okay, first of all, if dick tastes like something, that's a problem. That's like some infection or something. But if pussy tastes like something, that's different because you know they eat the pineapple or some fruit. You already know.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so last one is two-spirited, which I did not know before I looked this up. I did not know two-spirited was a thing. So a First Nations, I can't pronounce that word, or Inuit person whose gender is seen to include both male and female aspects, or who is non-heterosexual. So,
If
oh
you're
no, wait, that's
non-straight.
actually that's Daffy. Like, I think that's both genders. Like, they go by both genders.
Who?
Like two-spirited people go by both
Like
genders.
Wayne?
No, Wayne doesn't go. Does he?
No.
No,
he goes
but
by
Daffy
him.
does. Daffy goes by male and female.
Really?
Yeah.
Like Kai?
He just no. Kai will accept whatever pronouns.
Yeah. So.
Daffy doesn't like they them there.
Oh.
I tried that the first time I met him. So yeah, they like both male and female because they can fill both of those roles, I guess.
Okay. So it's like hermaphrodite. They have a penis and a dick, or they just feel like the way they feel like it.
They just feel like it the way they feel like it. They don't have both.
Okay. Well, that's all
I
the
had androgynous on here, but I don't
hydrogenous
know.
and what's it called? Hydrogenous and what's the other one? Flamboyant. Those are two words that we might, if I remember to look at this video, we might put up on there next time for the educational.
We should tell them to leave something in the comments or something.
Leave in the comments for any other suggestions or better definitions that you think that you have or might be better.
If we left anything out, just let us know.
So we can put it in the next video. Thank you and deuces. Bye bye.